I'm Staci Perry from the YouTube channel Very Pink Knits, speaking today on behalf of Knitter's Pride in this three-part video series to help you find the perfect knitting needle for you called Find Your Needle. In the first video, we talked about the different materials that Knitter's Pride uses for their needles, and in this video, we're going to talk about the different kinds of needles there are. If you're an experienced knitter, you probably already know this stuff, but I know this can be confusing because I get plenty of questions on it from knitters. So there are three basic needle types. The first one, and most traditional, are single pointed straight needles. And you can identify these needles because they have a point on one end and a stopper on the other. These needles are appropriate for knitting flat pieces like scarves and shawls, or sweater pieces that you're going to seam up, flat sweater pieces that you seam up later to make the sweater. Knitter's Pride sells these in single sets like this, and also in sets like this that have a range of sizes. Okay, the next kind of needles are circular needles. And you can identify circulars because they have needle tips that are connected with a soft cord. These are appropriate for either knitting in a tube or knitting flat pieces. You can knit a flat piece just by turning your work like you would with straight needles. These happen to be my personal favorite for almost any knitting. And the cord comes in different lengths to accommodate the number of stitches that you're using for any given pattern. Knitter's Pride sells these needles in single sets like this, or, pretty brilliant, they're also available in interchangeable set like this, where you get a wide range of needle tip sizes with different cord lengths, so you can put together the needles that you need, the size you need, with the cord length that you need, all in one kit. Okay, oh, also with the circular needles, there's one other thing. Knitter's Pride has 16-inch circular sets, and the reason that these are unique is because the 16-inch cord length is pretty short. That makes these needles appropriate for knitting small tubes, not tiny tubes, but small tubes like hats or sleeves, and you can really fly and go fast. And these needle tips are a bit shorter than the other needle sets. These are specifically for 16-inch cords like this. These are great. Okay, the last needle type is double pointed needles. And these are available in sets of 5 needles. Let me pull one of these out. In sets of 5 needles, and they're used for knitting, used either 4 or 5 at a time to knit tiny tubes like socks and gloves and mittens, also sleeves and the crowns of caps. This happens to be a carbon fiber set. They're very nice. These are available in a single set of 5 like this, or in a range of sizes like this. Okay, that is all of the different needle types. In the next video, we're going to talk about fine-tuning what you've learned in these first 2 videos and road testing to find your perfect needle.